Amaphelula ngozondo khubona oqunto mafunda bezitho nontanda kuphakanyiswa. Siyacamagusha kaloku xa sitshoyo ngalolu suku namhlanje Sunday the 22nd of August is 2021 ke unyaka sisaqhuba ngaye lo nyaka. Today is Sunday ke njengoba niyazi is spiritual Sunday. Asifuni ukwenza neyiphi na i-announcement ngolu suku namhlanje kuba siphethe unumber 9. Sabe sincokola ngaye unumber 9 sijonga the universal meaning of unumber 9. One thing esifuna wena mntu ofikayo kweli khaya uyazi ukubana apha we are busy dealing with issues of enlightenment. Apha we do enlightenment, whether we enlighten you ngamayeza esintu, ngento zasebuthakathini, ngeziwasho, on anything that we want people to be enlightened about. Senza loo nto kuba kaloku elibhele, when I was thrust into this journey, I was given nothing. Kwato hamba siza kuguide. Tasokola nalapha kwabo Facebook, nalapha kwabo YouTube, there was no story to help me on this journey. Ndizama ke ukuvala lo gap for umuntu olandele emva kwam angasokoli kakhulu. Lonto sisenza amayeza ukuba wena ukulento yasemayezeni. Lonto sisenza yonke lento siyenzayo sithi subscribe ke ukwenzela uba nawe ukuba uyancedakala uncedise a next person. Just to pass nje kule ndawo of helping a next person. When I went back to Carltonville Kutso, ndoqalisa ufunda phayana, the person who took care of me was not even a relative yasekhaya, but someone who took care of his school fees, uniform and all that and all that and all that. When I did matric, I went back to the same person to say, how can I repay back all that you've done for me? Wathi yena, no, I don't need a cent. What you must do, help a next person. That is how you'd be repaying, you'd be refunding everything that I spent on you. Sithi ke nawe ke khawuqhube kuloo nkonzo. If you say lento ikuncedile noba yintoni, wherever, share with the next person, help a next person kuba sizele lonto to help each other kule universe. Masingayitsali ke siyenze inkonzo kuba Sunday but sithi siqhuba ngaye spiritual Sunday looking at the number 9. Izafunisa icalculator ke ngenye imini lento ka number 9 komnye umuntu ongakwazi udibanisa u1 plus 3 mhlawumbe unidi calculator to do the numbers. Omnye athi hayi mni numbers zange ndizithande kwasesikolweni kodwa noko le khawinyamezele ayo maths si spiritual number system. Siyaqalisa ke sithi unumber 9 symbolizes incompleteness in the universe. Kwi-universe anything added adds to 9 if we reduce. Uzayibona lento siyithethayo. The same number 9 sithi xa siyithetha is a speed limit se-universe. Ayikho inumber edlulayo ku-9 when we do i-universal speed limit. Sizawuzama ufika sithi u-9 xa sithetha ngee-numbers sasithetha what were we talking about? But sasithetha ngee-numbers sathi u-3, number 3 is a first spiritual number, is a first sacred number, is a first number of completion. Into enemilenze emithathu yakwazi ukuzimela in the universe without being pushed left or right because it is balanced in 3 corners. Sithi unumber 9 represents this sacredness 3 times. So unumber 9 represents perfection, balance represents order 3 times. Sithi unumber 9 is a universal number ke mntana omhle. Ukuba ungumuntu oyenzileyo i-geometry uzawuyazi ukubana all the degrees in anything have to add up and reduced to only one number engunumber 9. Ubuthetha nge-straight line, i-straight line bathi ngu-180, that is a straight line. I-degree yakhona because i-half yesekile. 180 is 1 plus 8 and is 9. If sithetha ngesekile ngu-360, u-3 plus 6 ngu-9. Remember mos we reduce so we don't add to 0 because it still gives us 0. So when you talk about isekile, straight line, any degree will reduce to 9. Umzekelo, if usuka kwisekile sithe 180 is a straight line, but if you cut it up, you end up with u-90 degree. Umzekelo, u-90 degree ngu-9. Cut to 90 degree gives you 45 ngu-9. Cut i-45, cut. in whichever direction okhatha ngayo, all the degrees in anything, be it polyhedron lo magama amakhulu, be it tetrahedron lo magama singakwazi nowabiza kakuhle, but anything in the universe, any degrees, they reduce to 9. Try it ke mntana omhle, uye ku Google, try all the things ezine degree. Sithi u9 represents infinity. If you do in numbering system, you always end up with u9 if you reduce. If you go back, u9 xa sebemchaza bathi u9 represents infinity. Nanku umzekelo, if you multiply any number by 9, reduce, it gives you 9. Umzekelo kwiinamba ezilula, ubuthi 9 times 1 obviously will give you 9. If 9 times 2, that is 18, which is 1 plus 8 ngu-9. 9 times 3, hamba ke mntana omhle uzenze ezo, nobuthe 9 times 54,230 whatever, ufake nekoma. When you reduce as a numbers, they give you to 9. You multiply to infinity, you end up with 9, because 9 represents infinity. Ayidluli in numbering to 9. Buyumva ke, when you add any number to 9, add any number to 9, you end up with 9. In this case, if you add, 9 is absent, because whatever number or you add ku 9, you end up with that number. 9 akekho. Umzekelo, if you say 9 plus 1, you end up with 1, because it will be 1 plus 0. If you say 9 plus 2, you end up with 11, which is ubani u2. If you say 9 plus 3, you can say 9 plus any number in the universe. When you reduce, you end up with that number. U9 is now vacuum. U9 is 0. U9 doesn't exist. So U9 represents infinity and represents vacuum. Ithi lento, U9 represents limit and U9 represents u0, the same 9. Bazawuthi xa bekukhumshela kuthiwa add any number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Xa u-add eza numbers and then you reduce, you end up with u9. Bala 1 plus 2 plus 3, uzibale, you end up with u36. Reduce u36, you end up with u9. Even if you add to 9 kula 36, meaning you say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, you still end up with 9, because remember sithe, if you say is 9 u36, you add any number, you still retain that number. That's why even if you don't add to 9, u9 uyilo number ingu-complete. That is number 9. Some people went to town looking at this speed limit sika number 9. One fellow looked at ixesha. When this person looked at ixesha, wajonga seconds in a day. Xa izibale seconds in a day, which is 24 hours, wafumana siba zingu-86,400. When you reduce, you end up with 9. The same person looked at hours, rather seconds in an hour, 3,600. That is 3,600. Reduces to 9. The same person looked at seconds in a week. In a week, seconds 604,800. Reduce, you end up with 9. Minutes in a day, 1,440. That reduces to 9. Nobujikele ngaphi into ka9 nexesha, you end up with u9. U9 ke yilo universal number, yilo number of completion, number of infinity, number of vacuum, is none but is all. That is number 9. Now, xa sesithetha nge-life path, of which we will do i-life path, before besisenza nje lento kuthiwa yi-psychic number, your birth date, now we'll come and do i-life path. Uzokwazi ubona ukuthi why are you in this universe. Sesiqalisa ke nje in passing, ukuba na wena your life path, xa ku-addwe all numbers in your birth date, that is the date, the month and the year, we add them, reduce. When you end up with 9, it means your path in this universe, eyona nto uyizeleyo in this universe, kukuba ngumuntu onceda abanye abantu. That is number 9. You are here to serve humanity. Abantu be number 9 bana this life path number 9, they become leaders even where they are not leading. Umzekelo, ukuba lo mntu usebenza kule venkile, take care of everyone. Njengoba nawe uqeshiwe, you take care of others as if you are a leader. Ngoku lead ikhona, people come to you with all their concerns because your life path is number 9. And ezi zinto ayizo zinto esizaziyo, you know by life path number 1. The universe knows. And at a spiritual level, abantu around you, they gravitate towards you because the spirits can feel ukuthi here is comfort. So they come to you. This person is humanitarian, is generous, is humble. Gulomtu, that's why sikwazi ukugravitatela kuye lo mntu. That was number 9 ke bantu abahle. Sizawuthi xa sibuya kule veki zayo makhe siqhubeni man ngaye life path, sijonge life path, sizicalculate so that nawe uzokwazi ukuzicalculatela your life path. Siqhuba le nkonzo, we'll also look at numbers in your dreams. Asithethi mos ngabantu badlala amahashi. That's another numbering system. But in life path, numbers in your dream. What does it mean to dream certain numbers? What does it mean to see certain numbers? Ndithanda ubona 111. Noba ndijonga ixesha, noba ndijonga this, ndithanda ubona the following numbers. Sizayincokola yonke loo nto sitsho ubana ithetha ntoni. Besiyiphekile ke apha emabheleni, siyiphakile, sithi nawe khawuyabe man, by sharing, by subscribing, by commenting, uyikope, uyipaste kuloo kona uneetshomi kuyo kwenzela uba sifundisane. Kwakho laa nto ithi each one teach one. Masiyiqhubeni le vangeli ukubana sibe enlightened. Okwakaloku nje sithi masiyeke ilale camagu.